you want these things to be kind of equal. Right? You see how that, so you see this, it has adjustability here. You see how these have to be unequal?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then when I come down with this, if you look at this top bolt here, you can see it's not all the way on, and when I put the thing, it won't tighten because it's stripped. So then I gotta go down with this. Now I gotta figure out how this works. Do I go down? I think I might wanna, is this as low as this goes? This one. Can I turn this a little bit? Like that. And then this, one of these goes here.
Is there a manual?
Yeah,
Where is it?
right here.
You read it?
What?
Oh.
I need to turn. See, so you see this right here, I'm probably going to have to drop it down. I'm thinking that's what I need to do. I need to drop it down because it's too far. Do you see what I'm talking about?
What is too far?
These can go down lower. I think that's what I need to do.
You don't think you should read the manual?
I am. So you see how this goes down like that? Bam. I don't know if that's how low I want it, but we'll see. All right, like that. Okay. And then this one goes down too. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so I got that there. That's on the low setting. And this one. This can go here. Like this, I guess. It seems like I have to turn it just a little bit more this way. I want to turn. What am I doing? I need to get it to turn that way. So maybe I need to get this out of the way.
You want me to read this for you?
Huh? I don't know if reading is going to help.
Okay. Step A. Adjust the lower right hook to a position just below the lower center hook. Adjust lower left hook to a position just above the lower center hook. So look at this. Step A.
Where? Okay, so yeah, this one's higher, this one's lower, right? That what you're talking about? And then now I need to put this in here.
Just continue, yeah.
What's that?
Okay.
And this gotta go in here like this. Higher or lower? Alright, this one. Now,
So where's the lower right hook? That one there, okay. So it says that just the position just below the lower center hook. So just below, where's the lower center hook? Just below the lower
there's a couple
center.
things like if I
Which
put
one
it,
is the center hook?
if I put it on that top.
Oh, it says below. It says just below. So the center hook is this one, Tally. This is the center hook, right?
Yeah, what about it?
And it says that adjust the right hook, which would be that one over there, all right? The right hook to a position, so the lower right hook, which would be this one.
This one goes lower?
It goes lower than the center hook.
Okay, let me pull this out though.
So adjust the lower right hook to a position just below the lower center hook. And then it says to adjust the lower left hook, this one, to a position just above the lower center hook. So one below, that one over there, below the center hook, and this one over here, above the center hook.
So this one below.
And just for reference, this, you see that picture there?
There.
So this one below, that one above.
Okay.
Just a little bit below for that one, a little bit below the center hook for this one,
And this one's above. Okay,
and that one above.
And then it says what?
Now it says to place strut assembly on the lower center hook using the lowest possible coil of the spring.
On the
So the
On the
lowest,
center one.
yes, on the center one. So let the center one be attached to the lowest possible spring.
that would be.
So place strut assembly on the lower center hook using the lowest possible coil of the spring. All right. Now it says engage lower left and right hooks with spring. So the ones that you just changed, these, it says, so I guess whichever spring it naturally wants to attach to, you want to not change in the position where this one's supposed to be a little bit below and this one's supposed to be a little bit above. So that part says engage the lower left and right hooks with spring. Center the spring within lower hooks.
Okay, this is how I have to turn this just a little bit more, like that. Okay.
And they're supposed to be sent. So the spring's supposed to be in the center. I guess if you was to look at this part, they're supposed to be in the dead. They're supposed to be in the dead center of where these three.
So this one has to go up.
Right. So this is 2. Right. It has to be like in the dead center.
Like this.
You see how it shows correct versus incorrect? Look at this.
Where's-
Over here.
Okay, yes, okay, I got you. So this here, that's good. This one seems like it should go in more.
All right. So you finish those 3 at the bottom.
Back more. And this one should go back. Okay, I think that's good.
Read.
Yeah, I think that's where it needs to be.
Okay,
right
so let me tell you the others. Now it says to align the strut assembly by adjusting the lower left and right hooks. When properly aligned, the spring of the strut assembly will be parallel to the posts of the tool when viewed from both the front and side. Okay, so this should be parallel. When properly aligned, the spring of the strut assembly, this will be parallel to the posts of the tool when viewed from both front and side. Oh, okay. You see? Look at this. Front correct. This is how it's supposed to look. And this is front incorrect. See that? This is how it's
should be parallel.
Parallel with the posts.
Yeah, this is parallel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Right? Yes? All right.
All right.
And it doesn't look properly, like standing straight from the side view too, looking from a side view. You see correct versus incorrect?
Yeah,
Look,
looks pretty good.
you see correct here versus over there.
Yeah.
Right? Yes? All right. Okay, so E, identify the strut assembly type you are servicing. All right? So type 1, this type of strut has a bearing plate which rotates an upper spring seat. Place upper hooks on the upper spring seat. Do not place hooks on the bearing plate. So I guess it depends on what type of bearing plate you're going to be using. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, and then it says for type 2, this type of strut has a bearing plate which rotates, okay, and the upper spring seat without space between them. Place upper hooks on the highest coil of the spring.
I got it.
You understand?
So this
I
needs to
don't.
go up. I got it. I was thinking I had to put it in between here, but
You
no,
want
I
me read
put
it
on the
again?
top.
Even though you
No,
got
I
it?
think I understand. Yeah, read it. You fine.
All right. So identify the strut assembly type you are servicing. All right. It says that Type 1, this type of strut has a bearing plate which rotates and upper spring seat. Place the upper hooks, on the upper spring seat. Do not place hooks on bearing plate. Type 2, right, for strut assembly, this type of strut has a bearing plate which rotates and upper spring seat without space between them. Place upper hooks on the highest coil of the spring for that type of assembly. Alright, do not place hooks on the bearing plate. Alright. So it never needs, it should never go on this. It needs, both need to go on the upper spring if it's a bearing plate.
Look.
Huh?
Look at that.
Ah, see, you got it.
Look.
Look at that. Look how safe. Yes. That's what you was talking about.
You see how it's supporting it from the bottom and the top?
Yes. Okay, worth the investment. Oh, wow. And that's what you was talking about.
Yeah, you see how look at how loose this is. You see that? I can take it right on out.
Sure, shake it again. Let me see. Nice. Very good. Okay.
So now I just need to unscrew the top bolt, which I need to figure out what size
Pause it.
is. Yeah. But then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna. I wonder if I should have unloosened that beforehand, but we'll figure it out. Let me just grab. I need to figure out how I'm gonna undo this. Let me try this one. I'm gonna see if this works. Is this the big one or the little one? Don't get too close. Stand back. Yeah, you see that bolt just coming right off.
That wasn't happening before.
Well, the bolt is stripped. That's why I gotta totally replace the thing. So, okay, this should, in theory, should just lower down, right?
Careful. Do you need to read the rest of the thing? Nice. And that's what was hard to do before.
Well, I couldn't get it compressed, right? So now I should be able to throw this back together in no time. Let me just open the right one.
So it's all about having the right tools.
Which is what I've been preaching to someone forever. Now, I did forget to put this rubber thing in. Which one is which? I think this is it. So I'm going to put this in. No, I'm not using this one. Alright, so this is the old one. This is the new one. This will be the one I need right here. Alright. So yeah, that's the right one. So I'm going to take this off of here. This on here like this, and then I'm going to take this off, and this, put this on here like this, like that, and then take this off, take this. Oh man, this is going to be so sweet. All I need to do is make sure I line that up. Look at that. Make sure proper. Just like that, I think. Yep. And then there's that washer's on there. Look, Nicole, I couldn't even get that on before.
I could tell you're a
couldn't
little
even
bit
get that
happy.
Alright, so now I need to find that. I had that 22 socket. Make sure all of this is lined up. I don't think it's a 22, I think it's a 21. 21 around here somewhere. Okay, this is a 21. That's that. And now I just need the connector, which would be this. And then I'm going to take this. Make sure I get that properly. Get that down right. Okay, so I got it on, properly threaded. Now I need to slowly release the tension so I can really tighten it. So let me put this properly. Okay, like that. And then once that's done, this is on there properly, right? That's right. Let's loosen the tension. Silence.
Like a child in a candy store.
It's so easy, man.
And I remember seeing you struggling when you were trying to use the other thing.
That's in there. That's in there. That's in there. It's cushioned. It's together. I think it's pushing there. It's pushing there. I think that's it. Let me try.
Careful. You might want to take a look outside.
Take a look.
Just go look. Just go look by the car quickly.
Oh.
Don't pray.
What'd you say?
Oh, because I could have swear I saw that car move just now.
Oh. So let me go ahead and take this out now, I guess.
How was that?
Crazy times.
So how would you rate the experience using this?
10 out of 10. That was super easy. So now,
Worth it?
oh yeah, for sure. You know what? While we're here, let's just go put it back, put it in the car, then we'll come do the other one.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I think this is,
Suppose?
no, well, you can bring it, I want you to record over my shoulder, me putting it in.
Okay.
All right, I need 17, two 17s and a 14.
How am I going to get that?
So first I need to actually get it up here at the top.
Okay, so see how I can get there.
Okay. You see that?
No, I can't see.
Here, get the top.
So you just stick it from the bottom and line it up?
Mm-hmm. All right, so now I need to put this in here. Oh, all right, turn. That out of there. All right. So now I just need to screw this in. And now I need to tighten this up. 14.
What number?
14. I mean, yeah, 14. Why do I have a 17?
So these bolts are 14s and the bottom is 17?
Yeah. Look at that boy. That wasn't even in there properly before. Alright, so. Alright, I think that one's cool. Let's go do the other one.
Okay.
Put this back on, I forgot. So I gotta find a little clip for the summer weight to put the wheel back on. Let's go do the other one. So this one I just need to replace the rubber part on the bottom. Can't remember. You said the back one goes to the lowest one, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that one. Oh no, this one's supposed to be lower than the back one.
So place the strut assembly on the lower center hook using the lowest possible coil.
Yeah, but this one has to be lower though.
And this and this one needs to be lower than this, right?
See, because it lines up properly, just like that.
So, which one you want to tell which one goes where?
Yeah. So this one is going to be the lowest point. So you want to make sure the coil is turned. So this one is at the lowest point, and then you hook it in onto the back, and then you affix this one. And these you want to move it back and forth so that when you look down on the top,
and from the
centered
side, and from the side,
as much as possible.
When it's centered, much as well parallel from both side and front view,
so that it's giving good compression. So then I'll pull this over like this. And I should be able to start to lower this. And as I lower it, I put it in position. And all of these are actually at different heights, you know, in order to accommodate the thing. Now, so this one here, I need to drop it down to a lower level so that it's giving equal pressure. So this one's lower than this one. And then now I look at it, make sure, let's see, let me go back a little bit. And I make sure it's good and centered. Look at it from this side. So this, it looks like it's cocked this way, so I need to go and move it forward. Like that. And then, where is it now?
still the
You know what? I think I need to lower this one a little bit. There we go. Like that. As a matter of fact, once I get it tense or just snug, then I want to go ahead and break that nut. Where's the 21? So 22.
So you're gonna do a voiceover like what you did the last time?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to, yeah. And then now I'm gonna take this, break that.
Do you have to lower it down just a little bit more so that when you spin it, when you not assembly spinning it, that's going to hit it, keep hitting this one over here?
What's that? I think I might need to do what I need to do. I need to use the impact.
What is that, Tony?
I need to use the impact socket to get it off, to snatch it off. I can't, so where is that? This might work. The other one I thought was a 21. Okay, so now let me put the pressure on it, make sure it's down there. Yep. See?
Just try it out.
So next time I want to put something there soft to catch to brace it.
All right, so now we'll go ahead and put this back in.
That's the new one?
Yeah. The only thing I need, this one I actually was able to get it. I just wasn't able to.
Oh, this one is just to put the gasket back on.
Mm-hmm. Don't ask me how I was able to get this one on, but I know it was a pain in the butt. So this I need to push more. See, like putting this in there like that, I can start to screw a little bit. And then go ahead and clamp this down more, which gives me access to more of the bolt threads, so I can screw it on.
Which is what you couldn't do before.
And I'm going to use the ratchet first, which this is the 21. I need the adapter.
So what you're saying is that you didn't need this too.
For the, right? Where's the adapter at? Face. So the reason why I'm using this is so I don't strip the screws out at all. When I tighten it, I wanted to make sure it's going on properly. Make sure this lined up properly, because it's off a bit. See the way I'm able to squeeze this, and then that loosens this so I can line this part up properly. Right? And then I can tighten it. And then I'll let this go a bit. That's about right. Yeah. So that's on there. So now I should be able to just take this off. And it slides out, slides out. That is so dope. All right, so now I need to make sure I got the other 4 bolts, which is here. And we'll go, and I need this. So I'm gonna put these bolts on top. And then I need to unscrew this here. What did I do with that 14? You see, Nicole, if this was to blow up like this, you wouldn't have to worry about having relations anymore. Be all she wrote.
Be shattered.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now let's go ahead and put this up in there. Ugh. This thing is heavy. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I don't see how this job could have gone, you know, Could
You
have
see what
been
I mean
done.
by how it's hard to record this type of stuff?
Yeah. That really, that was nice.
All right. Let me move this car real quick.
Okay.
All right, that's all. Now I'm gonna do this top part. Tighten it up a bit. Now, one thing I don't know is if this, the difference in these bolts, if it's gonna cause any issue with the front end suspension type stuff. Because I don't know what this.
These are not the bolts that came with it?
What do you mean? These are the bolts that came with these things. So that one over there, you see how this part is sticking up? It wasn't sticking up over there. It was flush, and it was just spinning because it was stripped.
Okay.
But now it's all together. You see all the bolts are tightened. Everything's looking pretty good. Now all I gotta do is find my 17s to put this back together.
Come. Smoking will see at weed.
Yeah. Alright, so this I need to lift up. Get in there. Oh, no, I was about to say, what do I do with the bolts?
So one of these clips, you'll notice the first part a little shaky. That's because I guess I turned on the camera just a tad early when I was
elbow.
walking. Huh?
No, that's fine.
You just scroll through. Honestly, tell you, we could work like this more, and we could just have one channel,
I've
and
already told you
we could
that.
split it and split the earnings.
Well, we already splitting earnings.
Well,
'Cause
I mean in the
everything's going
direction
down.
you do the work and I take the pay.
Oh, wow. How interesting.
That's my kind of split.
Yeah, I mean, I think we would actually do well doing that.
I think so too.
Especially, too, because you could actually be doing the editing, too. Or at least some of it.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should put
I
this
might
this
do a
way.
better job.
Or do the other way. Probably I'll go this way.
You hear that?
What?
I said I might do a better job too.
Wow. No humility, eh?
None at all. Humility for what?
Now what? Oh, my ankle.
I think later today I'm going to try. I could talk, right? Because you're going to.
Yeah.
Right. I think I'm going to put back a table in my room and retry putting the Mac setup in the room again.
Yeah.
I think my Windows computer is almost through.
Yeah, I ain't surprised.
Is there anything I can buy to upgrade it?
Yeah, like I told you, whole new guts.
How much? Can you price it out for me?
Yeah, I can look into it. All right, I think I'm gonna have to use this.
Careful.
Missing bolt.
Got it?
Can't see.
You need me to get a flashlight? Yes?
Maybe.
Wait, you want to hold on for a minute?
Sure. No, doing jobs like this helps me to get courage or confidence in the fact that I can take that sob apart, you know what I'm saying, and get it back together, because this is a job I've never done before. And the first time I did it was rough, but this time it's so much easier, to get this done. So. Ow, my finger. Ouch.
You okay?
Yeah. It's too long. I have to get the shorter one. So you see, this is why you have different types of sockets, because you see, trying to get it in here, you got this blocking, and it won't fit there. And this, you got that blocking. So I have to use the shorter 17 to get in there to finish that. Let me go get it. Oh.
Oh no, it was worth it. So I'm glad that we went ahead and got it.
Okay. Yep, have a seat, Telly. All right, so there's a clip, this clip right here. I gotta find this. It might be in that red in my Milwaukee thing, so that this cable on the other side doesn't get damaged. So this goes in here like this, and this just kind of slides in here. And
Oh, you said there's supposed to be another one for the other one?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get a little hammer or something to knock this on. Let me go get my hammer. Alright, so while I'm putting trying to get this on. See how's that go?
Oh, what that's supposed to prevent?
This from sliding out. Yeah, see how it just kind of locks in there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's good. So I need to find that. See if you can find that in my Milwaukee thing over there.
Okay, in one of the drawers?
In one of the drawers, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a rare fortune. Finding something I lost. What? And then the lug nuts are in there on the top.
What is the lug nut?
The things that I use to bolt the wheel on, the big bolts, they should be right on top of the thing. I'll do the back tomorrow.
Yeah.
I just have to figure out how it works.
Oh, it's a little bit different.
Imagine so.
It's you have to go through the trunk.
I don't know. That's what I said. I have to figure it out. I have zero clue. All right, so now I gotta go get my 22 millimeter socket. Grab that. Oh, my knee. You old sister.
Mm. You done?
Now I gotta tighten up the wheel.
Well, I mean, am I done?